Imagine a world where the most grievous injuries, the loss of a limb or even severe organ damage, could be mended not with prosthetics or transplants, but with the body's own innate power to rebuild, cell by perfect cell. It sounds like science fiction, a mythical ability reserved for gods or comic book heroes. Yet, deep within the ancient, shrinking canals of Lake Xochimilco, nestled beneath the sprawling urban canvas of Mexico City, there exists a creature that embodies this very miracle. The Mexican Axolotl. For centuries, this unassuming amphibian with its feathery gills and perpetual smile has held a secret so profound. It could redefine human medicine and unlock the very blueprint of regeneration. It is a biological enigma, a living fossil capable of regrowing not just a lost leg, but its jaw, portions of its brain, and even a damaged heart. With astonishing speed and flawless precision. This isn't just a fascinating quirk of nature, it's a direct challenge to our understanding of life, death, and the limits of the human body. The axolotl, or Ambystoma mexicanum, is a neotenic salamander, meaning it retains its larval features, including its external gills, throughout its adult life, never undergoing metamorphosis into a terrestrial form. For millennia, it thrived in the cool, oxygen-rich waters of Xochimilco, a vital hub for the Aztec civilization, who revered it as an incarnation of the god Xolat, the deity of lightning and death, twins and monstrosities. They recognized its resilience, its uncanny ability to heal, long before Western science began to dissect its secrets. The scientific world first truly encountered the axolotl in the mid-19th century, when specimens were brought to Paris in 1863, sparking immediate fascination among naturalists of the era. But it was in the early 20th century, particularly through the dedicated work of developmental biologists, that the sheer scale of its regenerative powers began to be understood. If an axolotl loses a limb, say an arm, within mere hours, the wound seals. Days later, a small mound of cells, known as a blastema, begins to form at the injury site. This blastema is a remarkable collection of pluripotent cells, a pool of undifferentiated cells that can become almost any tissue type. Over the following weeks, these cells rapidly divide and differentiate, meticulously reconstructing every bone, muscle, nerve, and blood vessel, culminating in a fully functional, perfectly articulated limb indistinguishable from the original. This isn't crude healing, it's architectural mastery. What truly sets the axolotl apart is its ability to regenerate complex structures repeatedly throughout its life, without scarring and without losing regenerative capacity. Humans, by contrast, heal with scar tissue, a dense fibrous patch that often impairs function. The axolotl, however, ensures a perfect replica every time. Scientists believe the key lies in the axolotl's unique cellular environment and genetic makeup. Its immune system plays a crucial role, allowing for a regenerative response rather than a fibrotic, scarring one. Furthermore, its exceptionally large genome, 10 times the size of the human genome and fully sequenced in 2018 by a team of researchers, holds critical clues. Researchers are meticulously sifting through billions of base pairs, identifying specific genes and regulatory networks that control this extraordinary process. The implications for human health are staggering. Imagine a future where spinal cord injuries, which currently lead to permanent paralysis, could be repaired with new nerve connections. Consider the possibility of regenerating damaged heart muscle after a heart attack, or even entire organs for transplant patients, eliminating the need for donors and immunosuppressants. The axolotl also exhibits remarkable resistance to cancer, a common side effect of rapid cell division in other species. Understanding this immunity could offer new avenues for cancer prevention and treatment. However, the future of this biological marvel hangs precariously. The very creature that promises so much for humanity faces its own existential crisis. Decades of unchecked urbanization, pollution from industrial and domestic waste, and the introduction of invasive species like carp and tilapia into Lake Xochimilco have decimated its natural habitat. Once numbering in the thousands, wild axolotls are now critically endangered, facing extinction within our lifetime. Conservation efforts, spearheaded by leading research institutions and international zoological societies, are fighting against time, establishing conservation breeding programs and attempting to restore fragments of their natural environment. The Mexican axolotl, a creature of unassuming beauty, stands as one of nature's most profound paradoxes. It holds the key to unlocking regenerative medicine, offering a glimpse into a future where human suffering from injury and disease could be dramatically reduced. Yet this very beacon of biological hope is teetering on the brink of oblivion, a victim of the very species it might one day save. Its story is a powerful reminder that the greatest scientific breakthroughs often lie hidden within the delicate tapestry of our planet's biodiversity. As we continue to unravel the axolotl's secrets, the urgency of its conservation becomes not just an ecological imperative, but a moral obligation. For in protecting the axolotl, we might just be protecting a crucial part of our own future, a future where the miraculous regeneration of life is not just a myth, but a medical reality.